Shanti Bhatta, founder and principal of Glee Academy, Dhangadi, Nepal, believes in a holistic development of a student. Empowerment of each child at all levels by meeting the intellectual and emotional needs of the child is their topmost priority. For the accomplishment of the mission and goals of the school, it took franchisee with SARC Foundation and JIE International School Networks. Glee Academy has been also honored with the most prestigious award of Asia, Asian Excellence Award 2020, organized by Ray Foundation Asia. In a conversation with Voice Asia News, she has shared valuable insights about our current education system. She said that there is a strong correlation between education and mental health. A high level of education result in a better lifestyle and ultimately better mental health. A student with healthier mental health can complete his education effectively. Therefore, mental health and education are correlated with each other. Today we are going to share the glimpse of conversation with the Shanti Bhatta, Tara Bhatta and Glee Academy School, Dhangadi, Nepal through this exclusive interview.
Today we'll be talking of education, health, love and peace. We have two beautiful ladies in our studio right from Nepal, Shanti ji and Tara ji. Thank you so much for coming to our studio. What I believe that 50% of our population, the other half, the better half, there is women, Nepal, India, all over the world, but it is seen that the fairer sex, they have lot of issues, there is lot of problem. Women's security is a real big problem. Do you find this issue, this problem in Nepal also?
Obviously, same problem is in Nepal as well. The Nepalese ladies have also been suffering from the same problem, like there is no security, less security especially, and they are like what we say, they are not treated well. Actually, they are treated like inferiors.
There is discrimination.
Yeah.
No, when it comes to women's security, when
Yeah.
it comes to disparity,
Yeah.
how do you think, what is the attitude of the male members in the society?
Yeah, obviously they think that they are superior than the female.
Yeah.
No, but when we see cases like child abuse, when we see cases like molestation,
Yeah.
do you think it is the problem of the woman only, or it is the problem of the society, or it should be handled by educating the male? What is your thought in this?
So what I believe is mostly our males mindset is different mindset. Our males in society, most of them think that ladies should wear according to their religion, or they should be in a boundary, especially. And if they cross the boundary, they say this is the invitation.
Okay.
This is my personal view, might not be implemented.
But
in
why
others.
does this happen in South Asian countries? Because when you talk about United States of America,
Yeah.
or Europe, or even Turkey, the kind of dresses that the women have there is quite, I mean, very modern.
Yeah.
But there the cases of rape is very less.
Very less, yeah.
Why is it so?
So what I feel is we people in our Asian countries, we do not talk about these all things to our students. As a teacher, I have felt like that. We never talk. We if such type of lesions are in our environment, population, we just discard that. Oh no, this should not be taught. There are girls. So better if we teach them. This is the thing, and this happens. This starts at 13 or something like that. If we teach, and if they are clear, they won't have any curiosity, and there won't be such problems. In European countries, they are taught these all things in the beginning, and they are clear about like what is going to happen, what is adolescence, what is teenager. These all things they already know. But in our countries, we are lagging behind in that. Yes.
Do you think, because see what we have seen, people, especially youth, are getting information from the WhatsApp University.
Yeah.
Google gives 60% there is trash, 40% there is content.
Content. Yeah.
How do you think, because after we are digital, India has gone digital, Nepal
Yeah.
has gone digital. You know, the cyberspace has taken so much of our time. Do you think kids are overexposed with mobile?
Uh, Actually,
Is it doing good or it is doing bad? What is your
to
say?
some extent in our countries,
Mm-hmm.
developing countries,
Mm-hmm.
actually rather than good things, is taking them to bad.
Mm-hmm.
Because without having the proper knowledge of that site, proper knowledge of or pre-knowledge of that thing, they are getting a lot.
Mm.
Like there are so many videos which are available,
Mm.
and they can see them properly.
Mhm.
They can see, but they don't know what is going to be the impact of that.
In one of a class, I asked my students, ki, how many of you, I said, study well, make your career properly so that you can get married and have a nice family. 99.99% of my students said, ki, who is going to marry? We
Yeah.
don't want to marry. I was literally shocked because then I asked the girls, ki, what you want to do? They said, ki, live in is fine. I said, how can you just live in? Bola ki, we can go for marriage only after we are sure that this person is okay. I mean, this was very shocking statement for me. As far as India is concerned.
Yeah.
Do you think the trend is changing?
Yeah, to some extent
Mhm.
it's changing, but in our context where I live, this living together before marriage is still not has come in the address.
So
It
do
is
you
not
think
accepted.
in that
It's not
case
accepted.
India is more developed than Nepal?
Yeah, I think so.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, some except to some developed cities,
Mm-hmm.
rest of other part I don't think it's acceptable. It's
What
not.
is your say on this? How do you see this?
What I think is it should not be accepted
Mm-hmm.
because we believe in some our traditions. So it is not accepted, and I feel the same.
Because you see, the youth are exposed to whatever is happening in the world,
Yeah.
and they are seeing everything on YouTube. So if not now, maybe after 6 months, maybe after 1 year, this is going to come. Are you prepared to educate them before this comes to you?
Yeah.
What kind of education can you tell them?
Proper utilization of technology.
Uh-huh.
Like
can give them-
media can be an asset for them.
Okay.
If they use it properly, it
Okay.
can be a strong asset for the students.
Okay.
Not only for their security or education
Mm.
overall, but the thing is schools should teach
Mm.
how should we use media,
Okay.
proper use.
Wonderful. So what I wanted to ask you is, when we talk of women, females,
Yeah.
it's about education, it's
Yeah.
about mannerism, it's about character. People don't ask
Yeah.
character of a boy, but they ask
Yeah.
the character of a girl. And the way society looks at you, the kind of dress we wear, a woman must know cooking,
Yeah.
she must take care of the kids, she must be available when your partner is asking for.
Yeah.
So there is so much of responsibility. Do you teach, or are you planning to teach your students also how to take care of the family?
Obviously not,
Okay.
because
Don't you think the education is half if we don't teach them how to?
so taking care of family is not only the responsibility of women.
I'm talking about boys and girls both.
Yes, this education should be given to both.
Mm-hmm.
Not only like how to cook should not be taught only to girls.
Okay.
How to wash the clothes, it should not be taught only
Correct.
to the girls.
Agreed.
It should be taught to the boys as well, because they are a family.
Right.
Husband also can do, like
Definitely.
most of the women are job holder nowadays,
Mm-hmm.
and they go together, they return back together.
Mhm.
Why not they share all the things at home also together?
To keep a family happy and alive and kicking, what do you think? It's the more responsibility lies on the male part or the female part?
No, it should be on both sides for me.
Mhm.
Both. Because we two are married,
Mm-hmm.
and we are not having problem with our husband.
Mm-hmm.
We are here for 4 days.
Mm-hmm.
I have been in USA for 2 months,
Mm-hmm.
and I have a small kid
Mhm.
of 9 years.
Okay.
He has taken care of it.
It's a
And
boy or a girl?
Boy.
Okay. Okay. Which
Yeah.
class?
He studies in 3.
Oh my God.
Third grade,
Wonderful. Okay,
Yeah.
fine.
And she has a daughter of, she
14 years old.
yeah,
She's taller than me.
Oh my God.
she studies in 9th class.
Oh, lovely.
So we are lucky, I think, to get such partners, and our school should teach this all to every student. I think like that.
Coming back to when you're talking about partner, coming
Okay.
back to husband and wife,
Yeah.
coming back to the relationship of a couple, how do you define marriage?
Marriage is really a lovely relation if you find a good partner. I believe that.
Do you think it matters more if we are able to tolerate people? Is tolerance the basis of love?
Understanding. I will say understanding rather than tolerance.
Because nobody is perfect, you know. If
Yeah.
you want the perfect person, only God is perfect.
Yeah.
In every
True.
human, you will have different qualities. So, is it understanding or is it tolerance?
Both. Sometimes tolerance is also needed.
But for me, it's understanding. Like,
But there should be understanding.
yeah, if I don't like some habits, it happens, it's natural.
Mhm.
Because we can't like every habit of each
Right,
other.
right.
So, okay, he's like that.
Mhm.
It's okay, but internally he's not like that. It's
Mhm.
understanding rather
Mhm.
than tolerance. If I tolerate, I will suffer a lot.
Mhm.
If I tolerate, I will suffer. But if I understand, I'll be happy.
But one-sided understanding is not enough to
Yeah.
make a family
Yeah.
happy.
Okay.
There should be both-sided understanding.
Okay. So I think more talking, more debates is final in the. It's better in the family. Because see, when we talk of mobile, when we talk of WhatsApp, it takes a lot of your individual time. So how do you try to sit together and discuss a particular topic? Do you feel mobile has cut on the relationship period, or in the more cozy, or earlier it was without the mobile it was better, or this is better, this is okay, you can handle that?
If we use mobile in proper time,
Mm-hmm.
if we have given time to our family also,
Mhm.
it's okay.
Mhm.
But sometimes mobiles and internet has to.
Do you think we must
Different
give
hours.
more space to our partner?
Yeah.
Obviously, to make our
Obviously.
relationship
Breathing
sweet
space?
and better.
Yeah. Because mobile timing can be, it's like part-time.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever time we get at home, that should be for our family.
Okay. You have named your academy is Glee Academy. Glee stands for happiness.
Yeah.
Do you think our present generation, because we see many cases of depression, we see many cases of suicide,
Yeah.
do you think this mobile has really harmed the kids?
Yeah. Mobile is actually distracting them from study.
Mm-hmm.
There are so many applications, and
Mhm.
every day they get new posts and they think about that. So it's like distracting them.
So is there any remedy, any kind of a workshop that you're creating in your school?
Yeah, for mobile, proper use of mobile phones, like we have started to just record their presentations
Mm-hmm.
through mobile, and when they watch, when they post in the mobile, definitely once they are using the mobile means they will be posting something. And why not they post their own presentation? They make the presentation, they use completely internet.
Mhm.
They find out the all the informations from the internet,
Mhm.
and they post themselves. And while actually I'm an English teacher,
Mhm.
so being English teacher, I want to know them some new words. So while commenting also, like they will be commenting in English, and for me it's learning.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for coming to our studio.
Thank you.
Thank you, Taraji. Thank you, Shanti ji, so much for coming to
Thank you,
our
ma'am.
studio.
Thank you so
Thanks a lot.
much.
Thank you. Thank you.